Matt, it brings us to a segment called
Cinema War.
And the war, it works like this. Me and Matt, we're fighting on a topic. Don, our guest, is playing judge and jury, and he's telling the jawheads who he thinks won the Cinema War. We were talking about David Cross. We were talking about Bob Odenkirk. Phil, what's today's Cinema War topic?
Listen, jawheads all know that none of us are strangers to a little friendly competition. Matt versus Ryan, Kong versus Godzilla, and Bob versus David. When it comes to their film careers, one of these men is Mr. Show. The other one, just a show off. In this week's Cinema War, we'll see Matt bear David's cross while Ryan makes Bob his uncle. Let this Cinema War begin.
Matt, get a load of this. Since 2013, Bob Odenkirk has appeared in 3 films nominated for the Best Picture Oscar: Nebraska, The Post, Little Women. He picks great projects to be part of, and his supporting roles are integral to them succeeding.
Yeah, since 2013, Ryan. I know they call you Mr. Show, but when it comes to Bob and David, it's clear. Dave has the better name. You pray at a cross. What the hell do you do with your Odenkirk?
Weak opening.
Kiss your mother with that mouth.
Weak opening statement, Matt. I do love me some David Cross. Big fan of Arrested Development. Very funny guy. But Bob Odenkirk has something special. He can be serious like he is in Little Women, but he can also be hilarious as he was in Long Shot, playing President Chambers opposite Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen. Loved it.
He was hilarious in Little Women, too. And if we were talking film and TV, you might have a shot. Arrested Development, maybe. But we're talking strictly film here. And when you do the numbers, Cross has way more critical and audience hits. Ghost World, Kung Fu Panda, and Waiting for Guffman, just to name a few. Oh, wait a second. Odenkirk was also in Waiting for Guffman. You can see him on the DVD. In the deleted scenes, I wonder what that says about who's better.
Here's the thing, though, Matt. David Cross is limited to a scene or 2 per movie in all those movies. He pops up for a laugh, and that's it. He has no major roles to speak of.
That's not true. And same can be said about Odenkirk.
It's true.
It's not true. Ryan, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. As you sit here today, Rye the Movie Guy, this is one of your favorite movies. Nary an Odenkirk in sight in this picture. But do you know who is in it? David Cross.
All right. Another talent of Bob Odenkirk. He directs. He directed the comedy classic Let's Go to Prison and The Brother Solomon. That's right. Comedy classic.
You can't just say stuff, you know?
Add that to small roles in The Cable Guy, and get a load of this. Bob Odenkirk's big screen debut was in Wayne's World 2. And you have to say Odenkirk is the guy to call in this Cinema War.
There you go. Leaning on the TV thing again. And David Cross was also in The Cable Guy. David is funnier. I don't need a mega mind to figure this one out, Ryan. So stop playing with your small soldier and recognize David Cross. I know you wish you could call Saul, but you can't. Strictly film, Odenkirk is on the rise, but Cross is already there waiting for him with actual roles dating back to 97.
Wow. We are button heads, as we do each and every week on Cinema War. We throw it to our guest, our jury, Don Shanahan. What did you think of this Cinema War?
This is a hard one because you do have to dig into 2 very supporting talents in many places. And when you have to excise the TV qualities of these men, boy, does it take a hit in terms of like, who's that guy and who's that guy? Because I think there's some newbie film fans out there who are still coming on to the scene of like who Bob Odenkirk is and who Stephen Cross is. But, and this might be the first time this has happened in my appearances on here, I'm going to side with Ryan. Bob Odenkirk has it together.
I wanted this win.
Yes. Way better credits, way better leads, way better chances. And for Steve, he's nice. He's a voice actor, glorified voice actor. Give me Ryan on this one.
Yeah. He means David
Cross. I had him there with the spotless mind. All right, Ryan.
That earns me 20 seconds of jaw time to rant and rave on whatever I want. And